Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have some products to share with you from Madam Glam, New York. And if you want to know what's inside these boxes, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too. It's Sue.
And I'm back, and it's the products to share with you from Madam Glam, New York. And if you've never heard of Madam Glam, New York, I'm going to tell you about it because you know that's what I like to do here on the channel. I like to tell you about it, and then I show you what I got. Well, Madam Glam is a website where you can go and you can purchase gel nail polishes. They have over 800 different colors. It's crazy, I'm telling you. Not only do they have the polishes themselves, they also have different tools as well as different accessories. Now, I am collaborating with Madam Glam, and they did send me these products over free for review so I could share them all with you guys. And let me tell you, I've already gotten into the box and I am loving everything I picked out this time around. I do want to thank them so much for sending these items over because I'm really loving doing my nails from home. Now, I always have done them from home, but I've never done the gel nail polishes. But I have been for probably the past couple of months ever since they've been sending me their products. And I'm telling you, it is so easy, you guys. If you are one of those people that go to the salon and you get your nails done there with the gel nail polishes, you can do it from home and it's not hard at all. And you can save hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Now, since I am collaborating with them, they gave me a discount link that I'm going to leave down below in the description box. And what that's going to do for you is give you 30% off your order on their polishes. I don't believe it's going to work on the accessories themselves, but on the polishes, you can receive 30% off. If you do use my link, it should automatically give you the 30% off. However, if it doesn't work for any reason, then I actually have a discount code. Now, when you get to the checkout, it's going to ask you, do you want to become a VIP member or do you want to pay as you go? Now, if you just want to make a one-time purchase, then just hit the button, pay as you go, and you're done. But if you do want to become a VIP member, it is $29 per month, and that's going to give you 50% off your individual nail polishes. And then sometimes they even have like extra sales as well, just for those VIP members. The $29 that you pay each month, guess what that's going to be? It's kind of like a subscription, but you are in complete control. You can pick out any items you want to, and then that $29 actually gets credited back to you. If you decide you don't want to purchase anything that month, that's okay. You can actually have it roll over to the next month if you want to get something bigger and better, or you want to get a bigger grouping of items. And then they also offer free shipping for the VIP members. So I think I chatted long enough. All the information is going to be down below in the description box with that link that'll take you to the website, and then you can read all about all the different awesome products they have. So here is the box I have right here. So inside here are going to be 5 nail polishes that I did get to pick out. So you open it up, it looks like this. We do have a little card here, and then you can see it is all nicely padded on the top and the bottom, so it's going to completely protect your polishes so they don't get damaged when they're being shipped to you. Now, on this little card here, it does say it is vegan, 21 free formula, cruelty free, and palm oil free. On the other side, it does say they have 800 plus colors available, 1,800 plus shades and textures. This is going to be great for home or professional use. If you're a nail tech and you do gel polishes, you might want to do a little investment into these products because you can get some great deals. So here are the polishes right here that I did choose this round right there. So let me go ahead and go over all the names of them with you. So the first one I have is called Terezio. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is the color right here. And another thing that's really nice about these polishes, the top of the cap is going to match just exactly like the polish is going to look. So this one is kind of like a black with some white and gray, and it's gonna have like a little bit of a shimmer to it, I believe. And then let me see if I can pop the name on there because I think I might be pronouncing that wrong. So there is the name of my first polish. Yay. Okay, then the next polish I have here is called Very Berry. And this is what this one looks like right here. And then you can see there is the top. And what's really nice about them having them on the top is if you are looking down, you can just look at it. When normally you have nail polishes, you constantly gotta like pull it out and take a look, pull it out and take a look at it. But this way you can just look down in your box or in your drawer or wherever you're carrying them, and you can see it right on the top. Okay, the next one I have here is called Astrological Goddess, I believe it is. And this is it right there. There is that one right there. And then there is the color. It's kind of like a creamy purple kind of color. There is that one right there. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. The next one here I have is your 1 in a melon. And here is the melon right there. I love that color. I can't wait. That's going to be a total Sue summer color. It matches quite a few of my bathing suits that I have. And then you can see there is the color right there. So isn't that a pretty one? I do like that color a lot. And then the last one I have is called A Bit of That, and that's all it's called, A Bit of That. And this is the color right here. And then you can see on the top there is the color right there. Now as you can see here, this is the color I currently have on my nails right there. So there is the color. Now I do want to show you something. Now I did my nails, honestly, I want to say it's been probably about I want to say about 8 or 9 days ago. So you can see they are starting to grow out, but look at how nice and smooth, and they look so great still, I think. Now the tips of them you can see have not even worn out at all. And the only problem is my nails actually grow quite quickly. So normally I can only keep nail polish on for about 3 weeks, I want to say, at the max, because it's actually starting to, grow really long. So this is what they look like again, if you want to get a little closer look at it. And applying the nail polishes, it's not that hard. You can do it. I have faith in you if you've never tried these gel polishes before. So those were the 5 polishes they sent me. Then they actually did let me pick out a tool. Now the tool I chose is actually a nail polishing pen, and this is the case that it came in, or the box. You can see this is what it looks like, and this has a speed of 12,000 RPMs. The material is aluminum shell. Charging method is going to be USB. Battery capacity is 320 mAh. And you can read all that information right there on the side of the box. Now this, I was super excited to try, because if you're not familiar with gel polishes, you actually have to cure them, and then you actually usually have to soak them. But I found a way, and they found a way where you don't have to do the soaking if you don't want to. So inside here does have some instructions, and then it is all nicely wrapped up. Now I did already get into this, and I did already use it, so I know that I do love it. So you can see there is actually like a little pen here, and this is kind of like their drill. And then also in here is a little pin right there, and that is going to be like your file. So let me see if I can kind of dig this out. Man, I pushed it in there like really far. I didn't need to do that, Sue. Why did you do that? I don't know. Well, I got it out. So this is the pin right here. I think they sell replacement pins if you need them. I don't know how often you would have to do something like that. But right here is like a little rubber top right here. So you can pop that off, and you can see there is like a little circle there, and that is where you are going to put your little drill in. Now on the bottom of it, there is a place where you can charge it. And you can see here in the bottom of my little box, there is a charger that it came with. Now I did go ahead and already charge this, and I've already used it, and I absolutely love it. Now you notice when I first did this, I kind of like just pushed in the drill bit, right? So that's how I was trying to use it at first. And I'm gonna turn it on. It's kind of loud, and it was kind of going, it was going like all over the place. Well then, let me turn this off. Then what I realized is I didn't push it down all the way. So I want to definitely tell you that little tip there. You have to push it all the way down. So now when I turn it on, you can hear it. It's not shaking. It's not doing anything like crazy and wild. And I'm telling you, when I was doing it, it was like going all over my nail. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? But once I figured out I had to push it in all the way, it worked great. So when you use gel nail polishes, you normally have to soak them. But they recommend that you take a nail file and you buff away that first layer of polish, so then you can actually start soaking them. So they actually do sell the nail files as well, which I have used this one already. I just put it back in the nice plastic just to keep dust from everywhere else. But this is going to be great for taking off that first layer of nail polish. Once I figured out and pushed this little drill in all the way, all I had to do was kind of like hold my hand down and just go like this lightly across the top. I did it a couple times, and oh my gosh, it went so fast. Where when you are using a file like this to take off that first coat, you got to go for a while, you got to go for a while, you got to go for a while. It takes like forever. But using this little gadget right here, oh my goodness, it's gonna save me so much time. So that is the little drill here, and it does have like a on and off. You can see right there, it has the on and off, and then it has like a couple different, like, I don't know if it's speeds or it goes this way, and then it reverses, yes. So I don't know if you can see this or not, and sorry about the noise, but I don't know if you can see that it's actually reversing and then going the other direction, and then it actually can be turned off. So yes, I love this, and I would highly recommend that polishing pen is what they're actually calling it. So now, if you are not familiar with gel polishes and how they work, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it and show you some of the other products that they do offer. So they do have a UV lamp, because you do have to have a UV light in order to cure your nail polish. So this was one of the little lamps that they sent me. They have more expensive ones on their website, but this one's working just fine for me right now. So this is what it looks like right here, and you can see it has all the little lights here in the bottom. So what you want to do is, when you first do your nails for the first time, or whenever you're going to do gel polishes, you want to first clean your nails. You want to make sure they're nice and clean, and then you are going to need a base coat. This is the soak off base coat. So here is the bottle right there, and you can purchase this right on their website as well. Now they also have the peel off base coats, and basically with that one, there's no soaking. They do not last as long. I just want to make sure that's really clear to you guys. Mine lasted probably about 4 or 5 days, and then they started kind of like peeling off on their own. So I wouldn't recommend those if you are looking for something that's going to go the long ways, which is something like this is going to do. So what you want to do is put a thin coat of this on your nails. Then you are going to get your UV light, because you have to cure it between every time you put a layer of polish on. So then if you click it just one time, the light is actually going to come on. If you click it 2 times, it actually, the first click I think is like 30 seconds or 45 seconds. And then when you do it a second time, it sets it for, I think it's 60 seconds. And then if you push it a third time, the light will go off automatically. I like to double click it and let it go for the longest term, just so I feel a little bit better, that I know that it's like cured perfectly. Okay, then what you're gonna do is you're going to grab whatever nail polish you're using. Now I usually use 2 coats. A lot of these polishes though, you can get away with 1 coat, but I like the looks of 2 coats because it gives it a little bit of a thicker look to it. So you want to do these in the thin coats though, very thin. You want to start in the center, and then what I do is I go from the center and then I go to each side. If you get anything on the side of your skin like here, you can just take like a cuticle pusher and you can kind of like just, you know, take that away and do it before you actually cure it. Because then you're going to get your little light out, you're going to do a cure, and then if you want to do a second coat of it, you can do a second coat, again, thin coats, and then pull your light out, put your light on it. Then when you're all done with your nail polish itself, then what you're going to want to do is get the soak off no wipe top coat. Now they have one that isn't a wipe off, and then they have one that is a wipe off. And to be honest, I don't know what the difference is, so I've been just sticking with this soak off no wipe off, because to me it sounds like it's like less work. So this is going to be your top coat. You're going to place this on your nails, then you're going to pull your light out, you're going to go ahead do your little light, and you're good to go. So you don't have to wait to do anything. Your nails are going to be automatically dry, and it's like so cool. It's so easy. And like I said, look, I've been doing my nails for a couple months now, and I feel like I'm kind of like getting the hang of it. What do you think? How do they look? So let me know down below in the comment section what your favorite color nail polish is, if you do wear nail polish, because curious minds want to know. And yes, that's me, of course. I do want to thank Madam Glam so much for sending me these products over. I do so appreciate it, and I do love doing these gel nails from home. If I have any giveaways going on, I'm going to leave that link down below in the description box, and a link to Madam Glam, and that's going to give you 30% off their individual nail polishes. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please hit that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great, and if you have any extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's reviewswithsue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.